Hey, it's Dust. And it may have been a bit since I've posted, but only a little bit. Only a little. Today we are filling out a page in my sketchbook because I am so close to finishing the sketchbook. And honestly, at this point, I just want to get it done. This sketchbook is just a little bit too big for my liking. I prefer smaller sketchbooks. And like, you can tell, it's not huge. And I could still carry it around, it's practical, but I prefer smaller sketchbooks. Recently, I've been adding a lot more stuff in my sketchbook, especially stickers. I got this huge sticker pack, as you can see. I got it off Amazon. It was like 600 plus animal stickers or something like that. And it's been fun adding that. And just yesterday, I started adding paper to my sketchbook, and it's been like, I've liked it. I think it's pretty cool. And already I could see the way that it, like, I don't know if you've seen, like, the thick sketchbooks that have, like, a bunch of paper inside and it's, like, bursting at the seams. I want my sketchbook to look like that. I think that's incredible. And the couple of pages that have paper already have that kind of look. And, like, I can't do it too much with this sketchbook because I'm almost done with it. But when I get my new sketchbook, which I think I'm going to do next weekend, as long as I finish this one in time, is I'm going to just do that, like, as many pages as I can. I'm going to put as many papers in there as I can. Whatever I can find. Whatever that'll be, I don't know. I'm also thinking about maybe doing a sketchbook tour of this sketchbook on here, because, like, I don't think you guys have seen any of it, because it's been so long since I posted last. But that's fine. I don't know. I'm trying to do this in one take, not gonna lie. I've already had a few takes, but I'm trying to do this all in one go. What I'm drawing is just doodles of random characters, because honestly, this is just like trying to get the creativity flowing, but also mostly just trying to fill the sketchbook and like finish it out. Because there's like 16 pages left, I think, and it's so many to fill within like the 5 or 6 days that I have until I get a new sketchbook. When I do get a new sketchbook, I'm still trying to decide on whether I get spiral bound or hardbound, because I've never had a hardbound sketchbook before, but I hear that they can be really fun to draw on, and also I wanna get that new experience. Also, most of the thick sketchbooks I see are hardbound, and I think that is just such a cool look. I don't know, I might just get Canson mixed media, as I always do. But if I do that, I think I already have one, so I might just use that sketchbook instead of getting a new one. But I kind of want to get a new one, because you know how it is, it's always so much fun. I'm so glad that I was able to develop the habit to always finish a sketchbook before I move on to the next one. Because I hear so many people talk about how they cannot finish a sketchbook for the life of them. This is my 23rd sketchbook, I think, and I have filled all of them almost all the way. I do have some where like the last couple of pages are left blank because I was just so excited to move on to the next sketchbook. Speaking of my old sketchbooks, I've been thinking about, like, I saw a drawing YouTuber, I think it was Drawing with Waffles, do like a drawing every page of my first sketchbook type thing, and I think that'd be really fun to do, because I do have my first sketchbook, and it is like, I only drew on one side of every page, all the way up until like my 20th sketchbook, so I could take that old sketchbook and redraw the drawings on like the back side of the pages. I think that could be pretty cool to look at, to see all the old art and then flip and see the new version of the art. I think I might start doing that. As I continue to draw on this paper, I really didn't know what I wanted to put down, and I was just kind of like looking at Pinterest. I searched up like pose references, and that's where the first drawing and the third drawing came from. The third drawing has like no correlation with anything else on the page, but it's fine, because it's just, I want to make a page that looks good. It doesn't have to make sense. Nothing has to make sense in a sketchbook. For the second drawing, I still don't know where I got the inspiration. I was just kind of like, boy holding balloon. And I ran with it. That's what I drew. That's what I put onto the paper. I did actually end up liking the way that this sketchbook, or no, this page in the sketchbook came out. I've been doing a couple of these collages, and I've been learning what looks good and what doesn't look good, how much extra paper I should add, how many stickers I should add, how much actual drawing I should do. And I think I prefer when it's mostly my own drawings on the page, and the stickers enhance that. And I like this look of the paper where it's not that much paper, because I have a couple other spreads where the paper kind of like overshadows everything else, especially because it was a darker colored paper, and it had a weird texture, so I couldn't draw on it. I think this is top comedy, actually. On this sticker, I write your mom, your dad, and then just your, and I check off mom and dad, and I think that's top tier comedy. Hilarious. Can you tell I'm running out of things to talk about? This is mostly for fun, and I kind of wanted to get back into it, and I wanted to see how it would be to, like, edit a video again and, like, make a YouTube video. Because I did have fun doing it, but at first when I, like, pressured myself to try and do it one video every week, that just, like, wasn't a thing for me, because I don't have that many ideas. Ideas don't just come to me like that, and then I'd write out these scripts. Oh, this is unscripted. You could tell. But I'd write out these scripts, and then it wouldn't fill the time, and it'd all be, like, really... If I messed up a word in the script, then I'd have to restart it completely, and it would just be, like, awkward, and then it felt kind of, like, all forced. Or maybe it didn't. I don't know. It felt forced to me. I didn't really like it that much. I'm adding in a background now, and I'm adding in more small details, just because I felt the paper looked empty. I think after this I add a couple more stickers too. You can't tell with some of it. I did color in her skirt mostly, the third drawing, and I outlined her shirt. You can't see it like at all on the camera. Then I colored in the overalls and the bathing suit. The only reason she's in a bathing suit is because the crab. And I was like, yeah, ocean. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. If you're one of my old viewers, thanks for coming back and seeing what I'm up to. Bye.